Good morning, students. Trigonometric functions and their properties we are going to see today. So first, it is a very basic important result in trigonometry. So here you have studied some of the results already in 9th and 10th standard. So that also I am going to say, but in 11th standard this is the basic fundamental results in trigonometry. You should know it. Okay, you see now here I have taken a hexagon. So in the hexagon and the vertices of the hexagon has to be taken like this. If you remember, you can write the trigonometric formula and the trigonometric identities. Okay, so first I'll start with tan theta, that is tan, then sine, cos. Okay, so see that if you here if you draw the line, so this side, right side, you will have cos. The function starts with c will come. So see that tan theta, sine theta, cos theta, here cot theta, then cosecant theta, the remaining is secant theta. So you know that you are having 6 trigonometry functions. You have learnt in what it is, 10th standard. Okay, see sine function, cosine function and tangent function, that is tan theta, and cot theta and secant theta and cosecant theta. So you have to mark in this way. Okay, so first you take tan theta. What is it in the clockwise direction? Sine theta by cos theta. What is tan theta? Sine theta by cos theta. Okay, and you see that tan theta here in the straight you are having cot. Okay, so the reciprocal of tan theta is equal to cot theta and the reciprocal of cot theta is equal to tan theta. So 1 by tan theta is equal to cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. So you can get that formula. At the next one, you see that sine, if you after finishing tan, if you go to sine, you see that the opposite, you are having cosecant. So the reciprocal of sine theta is nothing but the cosecant theta, and the cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sine theta. You can learn that formula also. Next we go to cos. The straight you are having secant. So the reciprocal of cos theta is equal to secant theta. Otherwise we can say secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. So these are the 6 functions you should know about it. You see that first one, you know very well, you have studied. Tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta and the reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. Okay, and if you multiply tan theta and cot theta, that is also 1. In the middle I have written 1. Okay, tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. But sine theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. And cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. In the middle I have written 1. Okay, so from this hexagon, it's a small trick to identify the to write the identities and the trigonometry functions. Okay, so I have marked the triangle. You see that in color, green color, orange color and blue color. Okay, you see that in the green color triangle, you see here sine, cos, here you are having 1. So make a clockwise rotation. Sine, cos and 1. So sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. You take this triangle. How to do? You have to make a clockwise rotation. So see that here you are having 1 squared plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. So you can remember this identity. You have learned 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. If you draw the hexagon and if you mark this one correctly, you can very well, you can write the identities and go for this triangle. So in the clockwise rotation, how it is? 1 secant and tan. So 1 squared, that is 1 plus secant square theta is equal to tan square theta. So these are the functions and the identities you can remember using the hexagon. Okay, so we'll come to the next one, trigonometry ratios of quadrantal angles. So first you should know about the quadrantal angle. In the trigonometry introduction class I have said it. Okay, quadrantal angle means the initial side and the terminal side of the angle should be in the x-axis or y-axis. If you see that here, see here the quadrantal angle. Before moving to that issue, I have taken a point P whose coordinate is x comma y on the unit circle. So what do you mean the unit circle? Whose radius is 1. Okay, so it is in the form of x squared plus y squared is equal to 1 with the center as at the origin. So I consider the unit circle x squared plus y squared is equal to 1 means the center is at the origin whose radius is 1. Unit circle means the radius is 1. Okay, you see now here I have taken the point P on the circumference of the circle. So here whose coordinate is x comma y. So if you draw the perpendicular line from P to the positive direction of x-axis, it will touch at Q, and theta is the angle made with OP with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay, this P point having the coordinate x comma y means this from the origin to this distance is x and this distance is y. So you know very well about that. Now you consider the right angle triangle. What is it? Because we have drawn the perpendicular, so this is the right angle. So the opposite side to the right angle is hypotenuse. You know very well. So this is your 90 degree. So the opposite side to the 90 degree is the hypotenuse, isn't it? Okay. So sin theta. So what is the formula for sin theta? That is opposite side by hypotenuse. Now what is your opposite side for this theta? It is nothing but y. Y divided by hypotenuse. What is it? OP. What is OP? It's a radius. So of the unit circle. So unit circle means the radius is 1. So y by 1. The sin theta is equal to what? It is y. Cos theta. So you know the formula, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent side of this theta? That is x. X by hypotenuse is OP. OP is equal to 1. So cos theta is equal to x. So here in the Cartesian coordinate, this point P is denoted as x comma y. Now in the place of x, what you can write? Cos theta. In the place of y, you can write sin theta. So the P of x comma y can be written as P of cos theta comma sin theta. So here any point on the unit circle we can write as cos theta comma sin theta. The x coordinate is cos theta and the y coordinate is sin theta. That is the important result. That is any point on the unit circle can be written as P of cos theta comma sin theta. So you take this point where it is on the circle. So circle equation, if you substitute, what will you get? In the place of x, what will you substitute? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So we have the identity. Okay, now we are coming to the trigonometric ratios of quadrant angles. This is all you need not memorize. If you remember the points and the angle, you can very well write it. Okay, you see that now. Here I consider the unit circle. Now we are going to find the trigonometric ratios of quadrantal angles. So quadrantal angles I have already said in the introduction class also, trigonometry introduction class also I have said about it. Okay, anyhow, quadrantal angle means the initial side and the terminal side of that angle should be in the x-axis or y-axis. So see that quadrantal angles. What are the quadrantal angles I have taken here? 0 degree. So which is 0 degree? You see that OA is the initial side and no rotation taken place means OA will be the terminal side. So therefore the angle at the point A is nothing but 0 degree. So in that one, the terminal side and the initial side is OA. It is on the x-axis. So it is 0 degree is the quadrantal angle. Next one, you consider 90 degree I have considered. You see that the initial side is OA, and what will be the terminal side of 90 degree? That is OB. OA, the initial side is along x-axis, and OB is on the positive side of y-axis. So the initial side and the terminal ray both are on the one is on the x-axis, another one is on the y-axis. So 90 degree is also the quadrantal angle. The next one 180 degree. The initial side is OA. It is on the x-axis, and the terminal side is OA dash, isn't it? So therefore it is on the negative side of x-axis. So 180 degree is the quadrantal angle, and 270 degree, 360 degree. These are the quadrantal angle. So in that angle, what is the value of sin theta, cos theta? From that we can find everything. Okay, so first we are going to see the sin theta and cos theta. You need not memorize the values. You see, look at the diagram, and two things you have to remember: the points and the angle made at the point. Okay, you see now first. See what circle I have considered? I have considered a unit circle. Unit circle means radius is 1. So OA is 1 radius, OB and OA dash and OB dash, these are all radius for the circle. So it is 1. So A point is what? It is 1, 0. And A dash is what? Minus 1, 0. A is on the positive side of x-axis and A dash is on the negative side of x-axis. Likewise, B is on the positive side of y-axis and this B dash is on the negative side of y-axis. So A point is what? 1, 0. And அதுக்கு opposite negative side x-axis A dash, that is minus 1, 0. Okay, B point is what? It is on the positive side of y-axis, so it is 0, 1, and B dash is 0, minus 1. In the 4 points you have to keep in your mind. Okay, you know very well about the 4 points. Okay, see now, next after finding this point, after clear about this point, we'll see the angle made at A, B, A dash and B dash. You see that here, the angle made at A, you see that already I have said it is OA is the initial side, no rotation taken place. So the terminal side also OA means the angle made at this point is 0 degree. So 0 degree, the coordinate of A is 1, 0. Okay, so see that 0 degree means the point coordinate is 1, 0. Just now only we have said any point on the circle can be written as cos theta, sin theta. Okay, up here this one is nothing but cos 0. Because the angle made at this point is 0 degree, isn't it? So therefore the first one is cos. So cos 0 is what? It is 1. And sin 0 is 0. So see here in the first one, what you are getting? 0 degree. Cos 0 is equal to 1 and sin 0 is equal to 0, because you have to remember the point 1, 0. 1, 0, at that point the angle is 0 degree. So the first one, the point first one represent cos. So cos 0 is 1 and sin 0 is 0. Okay, so we will come to the next angle. See that OA is the initial side. OA is the initial side. The amount of rotation is this much. And OB is the terminal side, means what is the angle made? The angle made is 90 degree. So therefore the B point is what? 0, 1. So the angle made here it is 90 degree. So the first one is cos value. So it is cos 90 degree is 0 and sin 90 degree is 1. So if you remember the B point above, the point is 0, 1. The angle is 90 degree. So therefore cos 90 degree is 0 and sin 90 degree is 1. And come to here. So this is your initial side. After making this much rotation, the terminal side is OA dash, means what is the angle made here? It is 180 degree. So in the 180 degree, okay, cos 180 degree is minus 1 and sin 180 degree is 0. and come to here. You see that OA is the initial side. From here it makes this much rotation. So here the angle made at B dash is 270 degree. So therefore B dash having the coordinate 0, -1. So cos 270 degree is 0 and sin 270 degree is -1. In the same way, okay, OA is the initial side. After making one full complete rotation, so what is the angle made here? It is 360 degree. So cos 360 degree is 1 and sin 360 degree is 0. So you see that you remember the 4 points and the angle. So we can very well write at the quadrantal angles, that is 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree. You can write what is cosine value and what is the sine value. Okay, you see that from that diagram. So in where and what angles the sin theta will become 0 and cos theta will become 0. You will see the diagram. See that the second coordinate of the point is sin theta. You see that here 1, 0. The second coordinate is 0. The same way here -1, 0. Here also the second coordinate is 0. So at these points A and A dash, the sin theta will become 0. So see that from here the angle is 0. So sin 0 is 0. After making this much rotation, okay, after making this much rotation, now what angle is made? 180 degree. So sin 180 degree also 0. Okay, then you see that it makes full complete rotation 360 degree. So 360 degree means it will come to the point A. So there also it is 0. So sin 0 is 0, sin pi is 0 and sin 2 pi is 0. Why I am saying in radian? Pi means 180 degree. So 180 degree la sin theta 0, sin 180 degree is 0. Then 360 degree, after making one complete rotation, sin 360 degree also 0. Okay, next you see that 0, pi, 2 pi and 3 pi, then 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi, 7 pi, 8 pi, like that it goes on. So we are getting the result. You see now, if sin theta is equal to 0, then theta is equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. So n, if you substitute 0, theta is equal to 0. N is equal to 1 means pi. N is equal to 2 means, what is it? 2 pi. So it's a multiple of pi. If you have the angle is a multiple of pi, that is a multiple of 180 degree, the sin theta will become 0. Okay, if sin theta is equal to 0 and theta is equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. Negative values also it will come. N is negative also, the same thing will happen. And see that cos, when it will become 0. So cos means the first coordinate of the point. What is it? Here B and B dash. So here, from here the amount of rotation is 90. Here it is 270. 90 means it is pi by 2. 270 means 3 pi by 2. Okay, so first quadrant means 1 pi by 2. Second quadrant is 2 pi by 2. 2 getting cancelled, pi. So pi we can say, or 2 pi by 2. The third quadrant 3 pi by 2. Here it is 4 pi by 2. 4 pi by 2 only, we are saying 2 pi. So for cos theta is 0 in what are the points? B and B dash. So at B the angle is 90 degree, B dash is 270 degree. So I will say it is B means pi by 2 and B dash means 3 pi by 2. So how you can say? It is pi by 2 and again 3 pi by 2. Next one what has to come? 5 pi by 2. Why I am saying 5 pi by 2? This is 4 pi by 2. So next we have to move one more 90 degree, it is 5 pi by 2. After that this is 6 pi by 2. Inga 0 agala. B dash la dhan 0 agudhu. Appa it is 7 pi by 2. Appa how the pi by 2 will come? Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 and 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, 9 pi by 2. So it is a odd multiples of pi by 2 la cos oda values 0 ஆகும். So therefore you will get the result, if cos theta is equal to 0, then theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. 2n plus 1 is represent the odd multiples of pi by 2. Here 180 calculate பண்ணோம், ஏன்னா a and a dash, அப்போ அந்த angle வந்து 180. பட் காசுக்கு b and b dashன்றதுனால 90 டிகிரியாக calculate பண்ணுறோம். அப்போ it is a 2n plus 1 pi by 2, where n belongs to z. அடுத்தது, if tan theta is equal to 0, tan theta is what? Sin theta by cos theta. அப்போ sin எங்கெல்லாம் 0 ஆகுதோ அங்கெல்லாம் cos tan theta was 0 ஆகும். So therefore theta is equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. So this is the fundamental result you should know. You need not memorize the values of 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree and 360 degree. And one more thing, you can, from the diagram you can very well say, remember, you see that 0 degree the point is A, and 180 degree the point is A dash. A is in the right side, positive, and A dash is in the negative side. So 0 degree ku just sign change panna, you will get the 180 degree. In the same way, for 90 degrees 0,1 means that is 270 degrees 0, minus 1. So 90 degree irukra values ku sign change panningena, you will get 270 degree values. Adutha the next one, 0 degree 360 degree same values take. Okay, because 0 degree means no rotation taken place. 360 degree means after making the complete rotation you will get the same point. So 0 degree and 360 degree, the ratios are same. Sine and cosine values are same. In this way also you can remember, you can very well write the the formulas. Okay, and see the next one, trigonometric ratios of some known angles. If we have seen the quadrant angles, what are the trigonometric ratios? Apart from that, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, from that how to write. So you have learned in 10th standard, you know very well about these values. So here using hands, I am going to say that also you are familiar with this. Okay, you will take the left hand side, left hand, sorry, not left hand side, left hand, and you see that little finger you just mark at 0 degree, and this is 30 degree, and this is 45 degree, and this is 60 degree, and thumb finger is 90 degree. You see that, take your left hand and you just have the palm like this. Palm you have to face. Okay, so this one little finger you have to mark as 0 degree, this is 30 degree, this is 45 degree, and this is 60 degree, and this is 90 degree. Okay, so see now, if you want to find sin theta, so you have to use the this formula alone. You just remember, it's not a formula, you have to easily remember. It's the easiest way to write the sin 30 degree, cos 30 degree, like that you can write it. You need not memorize the values. Okay, you remember this trick alone. Sin theta means it's a square root of fingers below divided by 2. Cos theta means square root of fingers above divided by 2. And tan theta, if sin and cos theta comes, if you divide you will get the tan theta. Otherwise you can easily remember using this square root of fingers below divided by square root of fingers above, sin theta by cos theta. So the same way you will get it. Okay, you see the left side, left hand, this is 0 degree, this is 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. If you want to find sin 30 degree, so you just fold this finger, sin 30 degree. Okay, so what's a trick I have said? It's a square root of fingers below divided by 2. How many fingers below? It is 1 finger. So square root of 1 by 2. So square root of 1 is 1. So the answer is 1 by 2. Sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. In the same way, cos 30 degree, what I have said, it is a square root of fingers, number of fingers above divided by 2. How many fingers above? So 1, 2, 3. So square root of 3 by 2. So you see that cos 30 degrees root 3 by 2. And you see now sin 45 degree. This only I have said. Okay, middle finger is the 45 degree. You just fold it. Okay, if you want to find sin 45 degree below that, how many fingers are there? 2. That is root 2. divided by 2. What is it? Root 2 divided by 2. And the denominator 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. Upon 1 root 2 getting cancelled, your answer is, what is it? Sine 45 degree is, it is 1 by root 2. Here it is 1 by root 2. And cos 45 degree also, it is 1 by root 2. Okay, you see that cos 45 degree. So this is your 45 degree. You fold that. What you have to do? Above fingers. Yeah. Square root of above fingers. Above that, how many fingers are there? 2 fingers. So square root of 2 divided by 2 again. Okay. The denominator 2, how it will be written? Root 2 into root 2. Upon 1 root 2 getting cancelled. So your answer is 1 by root 2. Okay. And sine 60 degree. Which finger? That is the index finger, isn't it? So I just fold it. Okay. Sine 60 degree. Sine means below fingers. Upon how many you are having? 3. Upon square root of 3 by 2. And cos 60 degree. Above how many fingers are there? 1. Okay. Square root of 1 by 2. So that is 1 by 2. Okay. In this way you can remember the values. You need not memorize. And come to the tan. You can use this way. Or otherwise you see that sin theta by cos theta. So this 2 getting cancelled. Your answer is 1 by root 3 for tan 30 degree. And tan 45 degree, the same value, if you divide, the answer is 1. And what 60 degree? It is root 3 by 2. Here it is 1 by 2. If you divide this 2 getting cancelled, so tan 60 degree is root 3. And you see that already quadrant angles you know. So 0 degree and 180 degree opposite. So cos 0 is 1 means cos 180 degree is minus 1. And 90 to 70 just opposite. 90 degree means above y-axis. That is on the y-axis above, positive y-axis. 270 degree means the point is on the negative y-axis. So here sin 90 is 1 means sin 270 degree is minus 1. Okay. You see here how it is. What is this? It is infinity. Why? Sin by cos 1 by 0. In the denominator you are having 0 means it is infinity. Okay. In the same way here you have to write minus infinity. And see that 0 degree and 360 degree are same. Sin 0 is 0 means sin 360 degree also 0. Cos 0 is 1 means cos 360 degree is 1. Tan 0 is 0 means tan 360 degree is 0. You need not memorize the values. You can use the tricks to remember the values. Okay. So come to the next one. This is a very important for your 5 mark. So signs of trigonometric functions. So how to write the trigonometry function? How to write the sign of the trigonometry function? Okay. So you know that the 4 quadrants. So this is the first quadrant, and here you are having the second quadrant, and this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. In the first quadrant angle is 0 to 90 degree. And the second quadrant angle is 90 to 180 degree. In the third quadrant, 180 degree to 270 degree. In the fourth quadrant, the angle is 270 degree to 360 degree. You should know it. Okay, now what we are going to see? The signs of trigonometry function. That is whether trigonometry function is positive or negative. In which quadrant it is positive, in which quadrant it is negative. Okay, in the first, any point p of x comma y can be written as cos theta and sin theta. So a unit circle only we are considering. So x, what is x? X is nothing but cos theta and y is nothing but the sin theta. Okay, you see that here. This is positive direction of x-axis, and this is also positive direction of y-axis. So in the first quadrant, your x is positive and y also positive. So x represents which one? Cos theta, and y represents sin theta. Sin theta and cos theta both are positive. If sin theta cos theta positive means tan theta is sin by cos, so that also positive. Sin theta positive means adoda reciprocal positive, and cos theta positive means whose reciprocal is positive. Tan theta positive means cot theta also positive. So all the trigonometry functions are positive in the first quadrant, that is 0 to 90 degree. Acute angle means all the trigonometry functions are positive. Okay, come to the second quadrant. Second quadrant, you see that your x is negative. It's the negative side of x. And this is y is positive. So x is negative, y is positive. You look at the positive one. Y, what is y? Sin theta. Y is nothing but the sin theta. So sin theta, adoda reciprocal cosecant. So sin and cosine functions are positive. Okay, come to the third quadrant. Third quadrant, here you are having. So look at your x. X is negative and y also negative. Both are negative. Sin negative, cos negative. Appa what is tan theta? Sin theta by cos theta. Negative by negative is positive. So which is positive? Tan theta. If tan theta positive means whose reciprocal? 1 by tan theta also positive. So tan and cot are positive in the third quadrant. And come to the fourth quadrant. You see that your x is positive. What about your y? Y is negative. So x is what? Cos theta. So cos theta and whose reciprocal, what it is? Secant theta are positive. So how to remember? Using these slogans, if any one, if you remember, you can easily, very well, write the quadrants. That is called ASTC rule. You see that all students take chocolate. Okay, all means A, yeah, all are positive. Students in the second quadrant, sine. Yes, start agudhu sine and cosecant. Adoda reciprocal, not sine and secant you should not take. Sine and cosecant are positive. And come to the third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. And C, what is C? C is nothing but cos. So cos theta and secant theta are positive. Or otherwise add sugar to coffee. So ASTC rule use panni you can very well remember the sign of the trigonometry function. So again I am saying in the first quadrant all the trigonometry functions are positive. In the second quadrant sine and cosecant are positive. In the third quadrant tan and cot are positive. In the fourth quadrant cos theta and secant theta are positive. Thank you, students.